Hello, my name is Kendra and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we have a new video. I actually wasn't planning on doing this video at all. I was going to just send everything back. This hasn't happened to me in a very long time. I made a purchase with American Eagle. I've seen a lot of people talking about them lately, you know, their size range. It's not great. It goes up to a size 20 online, and in store I believe it still only goes up to like a 12 or 14. But they did go up to size 20, and I'm usually an 18 to 20 depending on the item. And so I made a purchase, you know, on the recommendation of other YouTubers that I watch, and just the feeling that, you know, these are working for them. They say they're an 18-20, these should work for me. They didn't. I bought everything in a size 20 just to be safe. Bear in mind, this might be because I ordered a lot of mom jeans. I wanted, you know, cooler style, a little bit cropped, like a slim leg, not super skinny all the way up and down. It's not a look that I really like, especially in denim, maybe on other people, just not on myself. So I was very excited for all this to come in, and nothing worked. Not a single pair of pants worked. I got 3 pants, none of them worked. I did order some jewelry and all of that worked. At least I got some like earrings and necklaces and stuff, but the stuff that I was hoping would be new staple like jeans in my wardrobe, I'm gonna have to send everything back. And mind you, this isn't something I usually do. I'm not the type of person to send things back, to be honest. If something doesn't work, I usually donate it. I don't know, I'm really weird about returning items. Unless it's like super expensive and I'm like, oh, I need to return this, which is the case here. This denim, it's not cheap. Like, it's, you know, in the $50 to $60 per pair range. And so yeah, I have to send it back. But we're gonna hop right into this video. I'm gonna show you the things that I got. I did want to do this because I've seen a ton of positive videos about American Eagle jeans, and I just think for a plus size person, it is very important to know if you can or can't fit into something. This hasn't happened in a long time to me because I know where to shop. I know what I'm looking for. I'm very confident in my body and what size that I can typically wear. So to go order a bunch of stuff, be really excited because I even ordered a size up, and I was, you know, anticipating, hey, denim, a bit tight, maybe not as much give. So to do all that and then to get all of this denim and then put pair after pair on and they just don't fit at all, it's such a confidence shake. Like, it makes you question, it's like, am I happy with my body? Do I need to start making some more drastic changes? Like, I know in my own person that I am healthy, happy, and doing what I can to be a productive member of society and all that, but having situations like this where normal retailers just, you're not seen by them and you're not their target market, and it's almost just like you throwing your hard-earned money into these companies, and then it's like, oh, we weren't trying to sell jeans to you. Such a gut punch, and I think it's very damaging to not only, you know, the person trying on jeans, but like young girls who are developing their sense of self, their, you know, self-confidence and everything like that. I think getting a bunch of clothes that don't fit, even though they're your size, could be a total confidence shake and totally ruin any progress that someone is making. So just wanted to throw that out there and have a little dialogue on that, because I think American Eagle, especially in the past, has been a big perpetrator of this, of downsizing pants. I remember in high school, or like a size 2 or 4 is like a size 0 somewhere else. They used to downsize their pants a lot. I don't know if that's still the case, but I knew that from people who worked there. So just thought I'd mention it, and yeah, let me show you the pants that didn't work. And I'm just gonna throw it out there. I can get all of them up my body, so it's not the hip measurement that is incorrect. It's basically like the stomach and like torso measurements that are incorrect for me personally. But that being said, I struggle to imagine the person that would fit into these pants. So if you have a hip measurement at a size 20, which is like 42 to 46 inches in your hips, like, it just doesn't make sense to me that someone with that type of hip measurement, unless you're just amazing and blessed and wonderful, good for you, would have no stomach so that these high-waisted pants would be able to zip. You would think that the waist measurement and the allowance in the front portion of the pant would allow for someone with that type of hip measurement to fit their stomach also into the pant. It just, I don't know. So the first pant we have, these ones I can get them up, but they're unflattering. They are ill-fitting. They're obviously meant for someone, again, who has no stomach, so my hip measurement, but flat. Flat tummy. These are the wide leg crop. They actually don't have a button or zip or anything in the front. They are just this elastic, which I thought would be a safe bet, but apparently not. They have pockets in the back, and they're this kind of faded black wash that goes into a wide crop. They're a nice pant, not too stiff. Like they're stiff, but they do have a tad bit of room. It's just the measurement in general is off. I got these in a 20 regular, as I did all of the pants, and I can get them on my body. They just do not fit. To let you know the price, they were $49.95. So honestly, if you're my size, if you're a size 18 to 20 and you have just a flat stomach, basically, if you are just like a full figured, like the slim thick kind of girl, like these would probably work for you. And I don't mean to sound like callous, it's just I don't personally know very many plus size women who are my size who have no stomach or don't have, because it's basically like my lower pooch doesn't fit into these pants or protrudes in these pants, so it's like trying to cut off that part of myself, or like trying to imagine someone who doesn't have that but is still my shape is so odd, because the rest of it fits great. Like my bum fits great in it. It like hugs my hips and everything, and it meets my waist up here. It's just my tummy. So it's like, who is this girl? Like, I really like to see her. And online, the models I think are size 12 or 14. So it's like not super helpful. These are the first pair. They did not fit. The second pair that I got are also a wide leg crop, regular high rise in a size 20. These are a white pant. I was really looking for like a white denim to go with a lot of the tops that I've recently gotten, and we're going into summer. These weren't the ones. You can see like they're pretty wide there at the bottom, and they have this little raw hem here. They're super simple. They don't have any like distressing. They do have pockets here on the front and on the back. These ones I can get on my body, but they are so tight. Like, they do have a bit of stretch, and this is what leads me to believe that not only is it just like, oh, a weird, like they're off from their measurement to their hips to the waist proportion, but I think they size down. And guys, I am very confident in myself. I know that I'm a larger person. I don't have any like weird notions that like I'm a size smaller or larger than I am. Like, I get it. I'm pretty factual with my body size. My fiance is a tailor for a suiting company. He has taken my measurements like recently, like within the last 2 weeks, has taken my measurements and like done this, because I literally, after trying on these pants, I thought I had like gained 12, like 15 pounds or something. Like, there was no way in my mind I was suddenly a size 22 jean. Like, before I was like teetering 18, 20, sometimes even 16, and now I'm a size 22. Like, to me that was like mind-blowing. So he measured me and it was the same as it's been. So that's what leads me to believe that these size 20 standard super stretch pants, like that leads me to believe that these are downsizing. I think these are a size 16. If I'm just going off of like what I think, like compared to other denim places. If you're getting jeans at Target, if you're getting jeans at Old Navy, The Gap, any other brand that, you know, carries denim that high, which again, not a ton of brands do unless you're going to like specialty brands, but I think this is comparable to a size 16, 18 stiff, because there's a little bit of give in it, but I wouldn't call it super stretch, and I wouldn't call these a 20. These were $39.95, so a little bit less. They're about $10 less than those other pants. And the last pair of pants that I got, these are like a actual blue denim. These are the Mom Jean Blue Breeze. They're also in a size 20 regular. They're high rise, and they had this really cool paper bag feature, or it would be paper bag, you know, if they fit. So where you can like tie up the top, and they are meant to be super high-waisted. yeah, these ones, they have no stretch, which again is why I sized up to a size 20. Like I'm usually an 18, so I sized up to 20 because I was compensating for there being no stretch, but this still isn't my size. So these are size 20 regular. They originally are $59.95. That is what I paid. These ones are full length, kind of slim ankle. They weren't cut off or anything. I was really looking forward to tucking things in the top of these, but alas, I will not be. Yeah, so those are the 3 pants I got. Those are the 3 pants that did not fit. I don't know if I'm going to do a try on because honestly, it's like, let me just show you how these pants just really don't fit. Like, they don't fit. Like I can get them up my body. The blue ones, it's like that big V of like, there's no way that these 2 ends are meeting kind of thing. The white ones, I was able to get them up and I had like giant divots in my body from where they were sucking me in and the fat rolls hanging over. Like it just wasn't cute. And then like you can tell if I sat down, that was the end. Like these pants were gonna pop out. And the black ones, I could kind of get them on. Like I got them up, but it was that kind where you would not be able to walk, you wouldn't be able to move. Like if you sat down, you would like suffocate yourself. It just wasn't a good time for any of these 3 pants, and I'm only making this video not to bash American Eagle because I don't care if I'm not your target market. That's fine, but I don't want other girls, younger girls than me, to think that they can shop there, get really excited because they see some other people shopping there that are their size. Maybe those girls got I haven't tried them, but if you're getting maybe jeggings or I don't know, because these say super stretch, so I don't know what denim people are getting that can like stretch to accommodate. I'm assuming that it's the super stretch kind of jeggings and like super skinny jeans, and maybe if you're a bit smaller than me you would be able to fit into these, but I just want anyone who's searching for the information to know that this is the thing, and the size 20s do not fit the mom jeans, the stiff high rise, like the crops. They don't fit a size 18 to 20 person. If you are a size 18 to 20 truly, like measurement wise, like the hip measurements, everything, if you are a size 18, 20, these don't really fit you unless you don't have a substantial stomach. That's all I wanted to mention because I think it's important to not knock your confidence over poorly constructed clothing. Like you're not poorly constructed, the clothing is poorly constructed and it wasn't built for us. They took a measurement for a skinnier person, sized up. They looked at maybe an Insta model and, you know, took her measurements for these pants. This isn't everyone's body type. Not everyone looks like that. Not everyone can fit into that type of pant. Not everyone is an hourglass figure, which is great. I'm a freaking apple. Either an apple or a pear. I carry most of my weight down here on my tummy and my hips. I'm not gonna fit something that imagines that with my hip measurement, with this big of a hip measurement, that I would have no stomach. Like it makes no sense to me, and I don't know how it wouldn't make sense to the manufacturers or whoever is constructing these garments. So that is all for me today, guys. I'm so sorry to unload on you. I just wanted to let you know my thoughts on these jeans, American Eagle jeans, at least for myself. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.